48 of 90. And so we're due for a check-in. So let's go over the stats first so we can see where we are, where we came from, and where we are now. So from day one, I started off with 277 subscribers, and now we have 325. And I think when I wrote this earlier today, we just earned one more subscriber, so 326. Watch hours, we had started off with 165 and now we have 227 watch hours. So that's a big jump. Compared that to my last check-in at around like day 32, we gained 10 subscribers and 17 watch hours. And then altogether as a total, we gained 48 subscribers and 62 watch hours. So that's about 1 hour and one subscriber a day, which is pretty cool. So let's talk about the struggles for a sec because even though those stats are great and stuff, not gonna lie, I have not felt like creating content in the last 2 weeks. I have started a new job. So I'm working full time now, and then I my family had some like personal stuff going on, so I really didn't feel like creating content, and I've just been kind of like down, not feeling motivated. So I have not felt like creating at all, and I try to motivate myself and show up for myself, even when I don't want to. But some days I'm like, I cannot fake it. Like I want to be on this platform and be genuine. I don't want to show up and just like put things out there when I don't feel like it because that's not fair to me. That's not fair to you. So I don't try to fake it. But there is a little bit of like getting out of that funk where you have to like push yourself to make that initial step to just hit record and continue going. Um so that's what we're doing today. Like I do feel like I'm in the mood to record. Um and I did a bunch of like little content creating here today just to get me started, and I journaled a little bit just to get this all off my chest and let go of this little funk that I'm in. Um but yeah, I didn't feel like recording recently or making content or had the motivation to do it, but I'm getting back out of that shell because we're doing this challenge and I don't want to give up, and I don't like letting myself down. I don't like failing. And so, yeah, that's what we're doing. Another struggle. This one's a bit embarrassing, but we're going to talk about it. So, the first time I went live, I had about like 5 viewers, whatever. It was great. I was like, oh my gosh, there's people here. The second time I went live, I didn't have a single viewer. And in my head at the time, it didn't really bother me because I was like, I know this is going to be long-term content on my channel anyway. So people are going to see it. And that's what happened. People saw it after the fact. But going live when you have like zero next to like the little person, it feels so weird. And I felt kind of like stupid. I was like, what am I doing? Just sitting here talking to myself. But in reality, that's what I do anyway when I record content before it's published. So I guess part of me just felt like a little dumb because like I was going live. So like you want your numbers to be up there, but I have to remind myself that it's like a long-term game and it's more for the content after the fact that it's live. Like it's still going to be live, a live video on my channel for people to watch. So I did feel kind of down in that moment after I went live. Like that second time, I was like, dang, nobody showed up. Like that was bad. But I know that that video is still getting views and it's probably, I forget which one it was exactly. I can go back. But I just remember writing about it. I was like, dang, I felt dumb. Nobody came. Like I was talking to a wall, but hey, it is what it is. People saw the video afterwards. So I just had to remind myself of that it is okay to have no people come on your live because people will watch it after. And I know the times that I go live are like so random. Like right now it's like 5:56. Other days it's like 7. Other days it's like 8. It's just really random. There's no schedule here. I'm just winging it and seeing how many people show up at each time. Um, what else? Another struggle. Oh no, this is not really a struggle. This is more of like a celebration of me going live more frequently on this channel this month because of my story series. I've been sharing a bit about my story and all the trials that I have been through and how I'm overcoming. And that's been going well. But because I haven't felt like recording this whole week, I'm a little behind schedule. So I guess you can say that's like kind of a struggle, but that's not the right word. But anyways, we are going to get back on that schedule. I made a script, like bullet points of what I need to talk about in the episodes going forward. So stay tuned for that. I'm trying to go live tomorrow um to talk about faith. And yeah, so the live series so far, I with the feedback that I've gotten from the comments and from people just like texting me individually have been really positive. And I really do think that it will help um people long term. And I'm excited to just share my story. I know it's a heavy one and sometimes it's hard for me to share it, but it really does feel good to just like let it out, you know? Another bullet point that I have here in my little journal is no engagement in my community posts. I got nobody, well, not nobody. There's probably like 3 likes on them. But I was like, that was another goal for my last check-in that I wanted to be more engaged with my community posts. I don't know if people aren't seeing them or maybe they're just not good posts. I don't know. But I just wanted to try it out and see if people would engage on it. Um, so yeah. The last thing I want to talk about, make this a quick one, is I'm still working on promoting this YouTube channel and my content, making short term or taking my long form content and creating short content out of it and promoting that on other social media channels. So like on my Instagram and or just on Shorts by itself. But I have used Opus Clip and vidIO or vid yeah, I think it's vidIO. Those are again AI softwares, so I don't have to do it. It cuts the clips for you and it creates like small, what they say, viral clips, and they rank them. So I did use that today, and I took some of the clips and I actually took them and made kind of like a trailer for my story live series episode 2 when I talk about my mom's passing and stuff. So I posted that as a short today and I got 100 and something views, which is pretty good. But I use that as like a trailer, I guess, so it can bring people in so they can click and see the rest of the video. Um, but yeah, so I'm trying that method out. I haven't posted it on my other social media platforms, but the goal is to do that to promote this channel more and to like, build and gain. So yeah, going forward, I have some clips ready. I'm gonna start like promoting that on my other social media platforms. But so far, so good. I feel better talking to the camera today. Like I'm telling you, this week was like not it. So it's a restart. We're starting a whole new week. So we have a whole new attitude and we're just gonna go right after this challenge. It's day 48. So we are like more than halfway there, right? So I think we can do it. I think we can do it. At least get to the first tier of monetization. I know those watch hours, killer. But the subscribers, we're almost there. We just gotta get to 500. The watch hours is 3,000 watch hours. It's a lot. Start binging my content. That's all. That's all I'm gonna say. Anyways, thank you for tuning into today's live, and I will see you tomorrow. And we're gonna resume the My Story series for this month. We're gonna be talking about faith. And yeah, I'm really excited for that one because I wrote it today and I'm excited to get it out. So I will see you tomorrow in the next live. And in the meantime, go binge. my content. All right. See you later.